Good morning. So this is the big one, guys. This is going up to Shamattawa. We got Addy.
Morning.
He's loading his dog shit load, concrete barriers. I'm just going to give him a hand load it. He's put belly wraps and straps over the top. And then this is my load. Telehandler. Got 4 chains in total. 2 on the front, 2 on the back. Strapped down. That's super tight. Strapped down on the bucket on the forks. And then I got this little excavator. 3 chains. And then a strap. Mine's done. Just sort Addy's out. Well, where's this going? Where's this going?
Shamattawa.
Shamattawa, the big one. Well, that's pretty much it. I've chained down my load. It's tight for the time being. Addy's load, we've done the best we can with it. It's not the greatest. With the shape of the barriers being what they are, the kind of triangles. As you're tightening either end, it's just bringing them in, so it's lifting the pallet off the deck. So we've belly wrapped it. That's not helped. So we just put a ton of straps on it, and hopefully that should keep it from shifting. It's safe, it just doesn't look pretty. So I'm just heading to Deacon's Corner, just on the outskirts of Winnipeg, just to the Petro Pass, get some fuel. Meet Addy there, and then we've got the long road up to Thompson. Stop there overnight, and then tomorrow we'll be heading east from Thompson to Gillam, and then from Gillam we head into the bush. So got a big day tomorrow. Not sure how the roads into Shamattawa are. Believe it or not, it's actually 6 degrees down here, so everything's melting. It's crazy warm. I just hope it's cold up there, because if it starts warming up, it's just everything's gonna just be wet and slushy and slippy. Yeah, I've not actually checked the weather. I'll check the weather in a bit. But yeah, long road up to Thompson, and that's it for the day. There's Addy's truck. He said it's been shocking. He's only got to Winnipeg and he's already had to redesign the straps a little bit. Well, we're gonna go try it anyway. So we got 8 hours to get up to Thompson. Long boring route up Route 6. So I'll throw you guys on a time lapse just so you can see it, but just know that it's 8 hours. Probably see it all in 40 seconds. So we've been told the route into Shamattawa is 7 hours in, 6 hours out, which is pretty good. That's basically the same length of road as it was to Oxford House from Genpeg. Same amount of time as well, so I'm not expecting anything too dramatic, which is good. Right, see you in Thompson. So that is Thompson, guys. No sat nav or traffic updates needed. 8 hours drive with one turn. Honestly, coming from the UK, that is crazy. But I'm in Thompson, gonna get my head down, and then we're up. No need to get up early in the morning. It's not gonna be a rush. I think it's gonna be a cold one, -27 it's saying. So yeah, good night guys, I'll see you in the morning. As you can see, beautiful morning. This is Addy's truck. I've just been doing my vehicle checks, but yes, look at this. It's cold, -27. That is beautiful. Ready to rock. Checks are done, chains are tight. Everything's pinned down. The doors, etc. Yeah, man. Today is the big one. Shamattawa. I'm looking forward to this trip. I don't think the road's too bad, to be honest, from what we've heard. But I'm still excited. Fluff on my beard again. So yeah, join us today when we will be heading to Shamattawa. Alright folks, that's it. Leaving Thompson. Got fuel from the petrol pass. Just been to Timmy's. Treating myself to a honey cruller. If you know, you know. They are good. Those little devils. And now we are heading east. Get through town and then east to Gillam, where I think probably we'll stop off. Just do a final load check before we go into the bush. This is Thompson. So there's me, there's Addy behind me, just in front of me is Henry, and Roger is in front of Henry. So there's a convoy of 4 of us going in today, which is good. I've not been into the bush with Henry or Roger yet. Those two have got years of experience. Conditions, as you can see, are wonderful. I've got amazing conditions. It's -23 on the dash. It's going to go colder tonight, hitting -30. So, couldn't ask for better conditions going to Shamattawa. Yeah, let's hope for a good trip. No shenanigans, in and out. And then I'm off on Thursday. It's Monday morning and I'm off on Thursday night. Past Gillam, over the dam at Gillam. It's not very well signposted in this area, so we basically, I think we got the right way. There was a T-junction. We took the left, we think it's right, so we turn around. We're heading along this road. This goes up to Long Spruce, and the winter road should be on the right somewhere, so we're just finding the winter road, and then we can probably pull over, do one last pee stop, and get to Shamattawa. Well, here we go, we found it. Not too bad. So this is the Shamattawa Winter Road. There you go.
Are there any tires, Henry, we can hook onto? No, I don't see any.
There we go, 200 clicks to Shamattawa. This is the start of it.
Does anybody need to stop or anything before we carry on the winter road here, or are we good to go? Nah, we'll need to fix 2 straps, I think. They look pretty loose. Okay, I'll pull over here and we can fix those straps.
And I'll take a leak. It'd be nice if it was like this the whole way in.
Oh, think positive, like Addy always says. It will be. Yes, stay positive.
Did you say that at the start of Ivanhoe?
Oh yeah, he was telling me to be positive the whole time.
So one last check of the load. Nice and tight. She's looking good.
4 inbound at the 5.
Only 195 left. Hey-o! Yeah, apparently this road's got a lot of hummocks. We're at the 35 kilometre marker, and as you can see from the time lapse, it is up and down. This is a relatively flat bit that we're on now. But yeah, it's a bit more comfortable than Little Grand Rapids because the road is smoother, but it's quite a bit more technical. Like there's some steep turns with an uphill or a downhill. Like, I don't know if you saw Henry in front of me then. Yeah, this is very typical about what we've been driving over. So you got steep hill, steep hummock, then a turn into a steep hummock. See it? Way down we go. And with no chains on, so we are just relying on the coldness of the ice to give us grip. well so far. A little bit of sliding, but nothing major. But the temperatures are very, very good for it. Obviously, the colder it gets, the grippier the ice is, weirdly. I know that sounds crazy to you guys back home in the UK. Another steep hummock. Here we go, here we go. Get up there. Yeah, coming up to the 40-kilometre marker in a bit. 160 to go.
Feeling on one, and then I looked at it, and I went back again, and they took it off the truck, and when they took it off the truck there, they wrecked the cylinder on it, so they bent the cylinder. So I said, well, no, I don't want that, because they wouldn't, I don't want it with no cylinder on it, so. Yeah, I'm sure you could manufacture something like that pretty easily.
So we've stopped in a lovely little spot for, can't see out that window. Lovely little spot just before the haze. So we just pulled up for a little bit of food. We're at the halfway point now, but it is lovely, yeah. I'm gonna get the drone up. Right, a little rest stop over. Coming up to the haze. Sun's just beginning to set at the halfway point. Got about an hour of light left. There's the Hayes River, Lice Road. Where's it down? Henry.
So, one truck on the foot at a time or what? Yeah, unless you want to go for a swim.
successfully across the Hayes River. Bit of a hill now. I think the hill's round this corner.
Oh, you're coming up.
Oh, there it is.
Andy, are you at the hill already? Yeah, pretty much here. Four coming eastbound, inbound up the Hayes, coming up the hill.
There we go. Wash. Yeah, she was sliding a bit. Well, that's it. That was the hill. Oh, look at that with the sun. The sun behind us.
But the hill is not what I remember it to be. A lot easier.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
What?
Sun's just dipped. And it is 7:20. Lighter nights are coming, people. The clocks went forward.
It will be minus 35 tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. and it feels like minus 44.
That's cold. I don't know if you heard that. Minus 35 tomorrow
Okay, well, in
morning.
that case, I need a pee break because otherwise I'm going to freeze up. That's because you're drinking around 6 gallons of coffee every day.
Yeah, the clocks went forward an
Nothing to
hour,
do
so
with it.
we got lighter nights. So it's 7:30. Spring is round the corner. You wouldn't think it though, would you? Bloody hell. Pee break. I'll show you the sunset. It is gorgeous. Wow. Well, we've come pretty far up the road. I think we've gone past the 170 mark, I think. And we've got the Aurora to our left. Looking north. There's a huge streak across the sky. It's pretty spectacular dancing around. It's quite bright as well, so when we pull up in a sec, I am going to try and do a night time lapse of the Aurora. Love the Aurora, especially when you're out in somewhere like this where there's no light for miles and miles and miles. You really see beautiful night sky, and the Aurora just adds to it. Phenomenal. Oh, there we go. We got the 170 mark. So we've only got, it's actually 194 kilometers. So we have only got 24 kilometers left to Shamattawa. So we'll be pulling up soon. Find a wide bit of the road and we'll just park up next to the road. And then we've got a little drive in the morning. Morning. Everyone's up. Just gonna see if my wheels are frozen up.
Well, what were we? We were only like less than 20 clicks, so would have been 175, I guess, eh?
Jesus.
Now it says minus 34.
Oh, I didn't like that. We're up to 6th gear. Wow, that just shows how cold it is. I think the everything's just cold and frozen. Suspension's crap. This river connects further south to where I was going into Red Sucker Lake. God's Lake narrows. We're in Shamattawa.
Sure we weren't supposed to turn left right here? Oh, I have no idea. They told me to go to the fork in the road.
Yeah, it's left here, Henry. And the yard should just be on your left as we come up here. Well, we made it to the yard, but tried phoning the hydro guys and no one's answering, so don't know how long we're going to be sat here. C'est la vie. I've been feeding a stray dog steak. I always befriend the stray dogs, I love them, I think they're cool, they've all got crazy characters. Yeah, that was a lovely trip to Shamattawa. The road was gorgeous in places. Yeah, really enjoyed that one. Wasn't too uncomfortable. It was up and down, but it was nice and smooth. Little Grand Rapids is the opposite. It's kind of flat, but it's so uncomfortable because you're just rattling the whole way, and you can't get any speed up. But yeah, this was much better, much nicer. And we got treated to the Aurora last night, which was epic. Wasn't a strong Aurora, but because there's no lights around here, it was just so visible, beautiful. Wow, it's cold out there. Basically, it's so cold. The telehandler that I've got on the back won't start. Oh my god, that was all white before, by the way. they need to get this off first and then they can unload everyone else, so basically everyone's waiting on that. So hopefully it won't be too long. Well, hydro came anyway, so that's a plus. So as you can see, it's that cold. She's died, so we can't get her off yet. So we're just trying to charge the batteries, charge them off Addie's truck, and hopefully we can get it started.
Yeah, tell Roger we're going in the other gate there.
Took an hour to warm that up to get the batteries charged enough to get going. But finally she's alive, so we're going to keep her running for a bit before we move it. And it's coming down these ramps. That's Henry getting loaded for the return. Empty trailer, yes. Alright guys, well I'm back in the cab just to get warm again. I feel like cold racked in bones even with layers on. It's cold out there. Beautiful but deadly. So I'm gonna stop here. That was our trip from Thompson into Shamattawa. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I'm gonna head back to Winnipeg and then I'm off for a couple of days. Got a fishing derby that I'm entering, some top prizes in that as well. But I'm not gonna film it because I'm gonna be fishing too hard. I want to win a boat. There's a boat up for grabs. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one, hopefully on another winter road.